5 steps on purchasing a home. I'm here with Justin Eden. Justin, appreciate having you coming to our studio today. Justin, so I'm a new homeowner or looking to be a new homeowner and I want to purchase. Can you share with me like what are the 5 steps that you would recommend on purchasing a home through you?
Yes, of course. And thank you for having me, Ross.
Yeah,
You're awesome. I love partnering with you and you are awesome. So thank you.
appreciate having you.
So, we can break it down to about 5 steps to buying a home. The first step would be to figure out your budget. And this is the pre-approval process where, you're going to have to consider things like your income, your expenses, your savings, maybe a 401k account, because you're going to need, in most cases, a down payment. So you got to have a chunk of money saved up.
Mm.
And also, it's going to consider things like your credit. So in this process of determining your budget, I would connect you with an amazing lender. So we have several lenders that we work with, and I would connect you with one of them, and they would just walk you through the pre-approval process, tell you, Ross, your budget is $2 million, and that way what kind of home to start looking for, and which areas and the price point.
Got it, got it. So as far as knowing what my, you know, the credit, the budget, anything else that's involved, like what materials do I need to provide or documents?
Yeah. So in this same first step, the budget, you would provide to the lender, some pay stubs, would let them know your credit score. There would be a list of assets, like the total amount of money that you have saved up, um, things like that, taxes as well, and the lender would take all that information and then give you a budget. And the second step in the process of buying a home is to find the property. So once you have your budget, then I
We're all
will be
set.
exactly. You're ready to go. You're ready to start looking. So the
Yes.
second step is like open houses. You know, you're more than welcome to search online yourself. I would also help send you properties to see what you're interested in. And this is where you would really get to really need to find out what's going to work best for you, your preferences and your needs. Do you need 3 bedrooms? Do you need 4 bedrooms? Do you need a big yard? Whatever your lifestyle is, how close to the beach do you want to be or to the mountains? You know, um, Things like that. So we'll figure out your preferences,
Okay.
your needs, and then we'll start going to open houses.
That sounds fun.
So it is that is
Yes.
a fun part of it. So that's the second step.
Second, okay. And then what would you say the third step would be? Purchase.
So the third step when you're going to buy a house, that's going to be putting in offers. So, we've already looked at a bunch of them. We've been to open houses and maybe you found 2 or 3 that you really like. So what I would do as your real estate agent is I would write the offer for you. Whatever terms that you're most comfortable with, however much you would want to pay for this home, we'll put that in there. Whatever terms that fit for your life, whether you would want to move in 30 days or 45 days or 60, whatever terms are best for you. So the offer, and that's step number 3, that's the offer and negotiation. So this would also be the part where you maybe request repairs, things like that, in case the home might need repairs. Like
And
that.
you being a professional, you and your team, I know you'll actually, guide me through the whole process, share what's best to ask for during the offer as well, correct? Yes.
Exactly. And that actually leads to the step number 4, which is the due diligence phase. So, say you submit an offer and it gets accepted. That means you open escrow and you have that period of due diligence. That's where I'm going to connect you with my team of vendors like home inspectors or, pest control vendors or other specialized vendors if necessary. And that's where you're going to find out everything about the property, what needs to be repaired, what's in great condition. And this is the moment where you would either request repairs. Maybe the seller is going to repair a part of the house that is damaged, or you can always, request credit maybe in the amount that repair would cost. So that's step number 4 is the due diligence. And that's when all the inspections occur.
Okay, got it, got it. And sounds like a process, right? I mean,
It
that's why we
is.
have you as a professional. And the final step, what would that be?
So the final step, that's going to be to finalize the purchase and close. So this is the step where you've agreed, you've seen all the reports, we've done all the due diligence, you've agreed that okay, you've put your stamp of approval, like let's proceed. And then that's when we transfer ownership from the buyer to the I'm sorry, from the seller to the what am I saying? From the seller to the buyer. And that's when the title company and the legal documents are signed, and that's when you become
The
the
homeowner, right?
homeowner.
That sounds
Exactly.
exciting. Okay, wonderful. And I know this is like so important because so many people out there don't know where to start. What do I need to have as far as funding and credit? And can I just go buy a home right away? So I think this information is important to share to the community. And I appreciate all your information and feedback.
Thank you
Thank you.
so much.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Super knowledgeable. Thank you.
Appreciate you.